Qapla!
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Daruga. Oh, that's all I'm saying.
Forgive me, Doctor. I'm receiving a number of distress calls. I don't doubt it.
Y'all remember to get your waitresses. Have a mighty fine night.
You come in peace, surrender or be destroyed. Dare to make war, we surrender. Important things are giving you people.
When the appointed hour arrives, the Marauders will deactivate their cloaking devices and begin transporting Klingon shock troops directly to the landing zone.
Landing zone? Where? Tell me.
Why not? Your feeble weapons will be useless against us. We will kill all your males and take your females to mate with.
All right. Now the Federation's taking over, whether you like it or not. You people, you've been running this planet like a piecework factory. From now on, it's gonna be under one roof. You're gonna run it like a business. That means you're gonna make a profit.
Look, these 3 words written larger than the rest.
The special pride never written before, or since. Tall word, proudly saying, we the people.
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Ezri Dax on DS9, and I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Karoga.
Hello world, it's Birdo Prey 5, Qapla, and welcome to Bed Life for Pi Day, March 14th, 2022. And it's also the birthday of a very special viewer, a subscriber in the future, though not quite as in the future as usual. Happy birthday, Yosef, the Random Menace, Qapla, Random Menace, and happy birthday. So as I am contractually obligated to do, this goes out to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Yosef. Happy birthday to you. Yay! And you kind of messed up on your Wordle clue this morning, so don't worry. I got it in 3 without looking at your clue. But just FYI, the word is not used as the past tense in America. Apparently in the UK, they go between 2 different versions of the word for the past tense, but it's not the past tense here in the US. In the US, its only meaning is, well, has to do with metal. We'll put it that way. So, not a problem for me, but you made it more confusing for Mama Prey. Kind of backfired on her this morning. Nevertheless, still happy birthday. And I hope all is well with you. I hope Erica shows you a very happy birthday and all that good stuff. 47 Yorktown was first in the chat and says it's also SpaceX's 20th anniversary today. Well, congratulations to SpaceX. I hear Pete Davidson is going to be launched into space, not on SpaceX, but on Blue Origin. Let's hope they can keep him up there. They can find a way to keep him circling the Earth indefinitely. John Araki says he's the second person here by saying the word deuce. Yitza Lemon says, what about the stock market? A universe of numbers that represents the global economy, millions of hands at work, billions of minds, a vast network screaming with life, an organism, a natural organism. My hypothesis, within the stock market, there is a pattern as well, right in front of me, hiding behind the numbers, always has been. Okay? John Araki with a $3.14 super chat. Thank you so much, John Araki. And he says, in Soviet Russia, pie creams you. This is true. This is true. And for $3.14, I think we can make this happen. Thank you. Thank you. And we got a €5 super chat from the Random Menace. He's giving me money on his birthday. He really is in Soviet Russia. I'm sorry. Sorry. Too soon. I'm sorry. But thank you, Yosef. And he says, thank you. That was even better than last year. Sorry for confusing Mop. By the way, you are looking good today. I'm sorry, Yosef. You're not my type, but I appreciate a compliment. I guess I'm looking better than I feel. We'll go through some medical updates in a little bit. Let me get through the chat. Yitza says that quote about the stock market was from the movie Pi of 1998. Okay. Well, that would explain it. Keely Chow says, hi, everybody. Hello, Keely. John Araki says, in the movie, the main character has anorexia. Curse moved into a pie that his family then accidentally eats. What? In the movie Thinner. Oh. In the movie Thinner, I thought it was the movie Pie. In the movie Thinner, the main character has his anorexia curse moved into a pie that his family accidentally eats. So then the whole family, I assume, will then become anorexic because they ate the cursed pie. John Araki says, Bird will be fashionably 3.14 minutes late today. I was a solid minute early. Yitza says, the movie Life of Pi, we had a kid trapped on a rowboat on the sea with a tiger. I never saw the movie. I've only seen parodies of the movie, and I feel like it's enough. Especially the Office episode where Michael and Holly do a parody of the movie where they do Dunder Mifflin history. That was fun. John Araki says, actually, Bird was already 1 hour and 3.14 minutes late because Kuroga does not observe daylight saving time. Listen, the time in Kuroga is for me to know and you to find out. Greetings, everyone, says John DeMarco. Greetings, John. Wonderful, wonderful video John DeMarco put out today. I can't believe I missed it. Of all the videos for John DeMarco to put out, that I missed Star Trek Qapla. I'm angry with myself for missing the video. It's a wonderful video. Almost all, if not every time, Qapla is said in Star Trek. Wonderful, wonderful compilation. Moxley fan at 21 says, hey, yo, hello, Moxley. And Moxley says, Bird of Prey, hey, yo, Qapla. Hope you and the family are doing well today. Thank you, Moxley. Hope you're doing well. Mike Richards, greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Greetings, Mike Richards. Moxley says, hey, yo, to Mike. Jedi Bill says, hello, Bird of Prey, Qapla, brother warrior. Hail, Kuroga. Hail, Kuroga. Indeed. What do we got? And it jumped. It jumped. Wow. I am on the Defiant. I'll get to that. Wow. How did we jump by that far? Jedi Bill says hello to Keely Chow. Roll Tide. Oh, Keely, are you in Alabama? Or just an Alabama fan? The Random Menace says greetings to the closer future. I am missing your Wordle in One videos. Why are you missing them? I put them up. Well, first, there's 3 Wordle in One videos. Okay, that's all there's been so far. So they're not hard. They're all shorts. They're all under 60 seconds long, except yesterday's. Yesterday was actually 67 seconds. I had to edit 7 seconds out. So it fit into the YouTube Shorts program. Now I'll make sure I never go over that time. It took me like 15 minutes to edit out 7 seconds. That defeats the whole purpose of getting out that video within 10 minutes. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. I started a separate channel called Wordle in One. I did not intend for anybody to subscribe to it. It's just me giving everybody the answer for Wordle, basically. It has nothing to do with Star Trek. It has nothing to do with sci-fi. It really has nothing to do with this channel at all. I just created a completely separate account in the off chance I could grow it somehow as a shorts channel. But, you throw 1,000 things out there. If one thing sticks, that's what you go for. This is one of those many thousands of things I'll throw out there into the wind and see if it catches. 3 days in, no luck so far. Moxley fans is we the people. Absolutely. Gap Stargate says Qapla, Gap Stargate. Chronos says, and it's Qapla, Chronos. John DeMarco says, happy birthday to the future man. Words and Pictures says Qapla, Bird of Prey, good to see you. Good to be here. Good you're here, Words and Pictures. Substance D, Qapla, Substance D. Chronos says, sing it. I did. Moxley says, happy birthday, Random Menace. Gap Stargate says, happy birthday, Random Menace. Mike Richards says, happy birthday, Joseph. Jedi Bill says, happy birthday to Random Menace, a.k.a. Joseph. Patrick. Moxley fan will be right back. Keely Chow is hailing Random Menace and a happy birthday. Yes, Chris, this is the Defiant background because, well, here, let me show you what's really behind me, and you'll understand why the bed is down. I can't sit up as much as I usually can, so there's no seeing. I moved the camera so I don't need Mamo Prey to set it up every time because, well, it was just, I'm tired, she's tired. One less thing I can take off Mamo Prey's plate is good for everybody. So I'm back to using the virtual background for now. And frankly, a dark background is a good background. So the Defiant background is pretty dark. It does have a view screen, So if I get bored or something and I want to put something on the view screen to play behind me, I can. But we're not there. We're not there yet. But I am intrigued by the possibilities it offers. Another possible view screen would be and I see that we had good scenes with it, is from Deep Space Nine, the Klingon, whatever the giant Klingon ship is. It's from the Emperor's New Cloak, the Mirror Universe episode, but they're also in the regular universe. But the very last minute of that episode of the Emperor's New Cloak, there's some really good shots of the view screen of that ship straight on. So I think I might go ahead and capture that and turn that into a view screen as well. So this is the Bird of Prey 5 view screen, but then I could be on a separate Klingon ship. So it could be Klingon to Klingon communication. These are the things I think about. No one else has to. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Yitzhak says, Joseph sabotaged my winning streak with that deceptive hint. I gotcha. I hear ya. That's why I never go to Joseph's hint until after I already get it. I've got to get it on my own. I usually get it around 4, but I've gone as far as 6. Once, I think there was one time, maybe only one time, where I legit didn't get it, but that was it. Every other time I've gotten it in 4, 5, or 6. About, I don't know, a third of the time I could probably get it in 3. I think I legit had a 2 once. One time I legit had it in 2. And of course, I've never actually had a Wordle in 1. That would just be ridiculous. Gap Stargate says hello to Words and Pictures. Chrono says, there's Jill. Where's Jill? Oh, Antiderivative Jill says, happy birthday, the Random Menace. Qapla, Antiderivative Jill. Guys, check out Antiderivative Jill. She has a Picard review tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it because I have a new cardiologist appointment tomorrow. This is a heart failure specialist cardiologist, and hopefully they'll be able to provide some more help. I have them tomorrow afternoon, so I've got to keep my afternoon pretty open tomorrow. So don't look for a stream tomorrow. And once again, apologies to channel members, as I did say the second Tuesday of every month would be our members only stream, and that would have been last Tuesday, but apparently I forgot and nobody brought it up to me. So I think everybody forgot. Hell, the member stream before that, there was only a handful of people there, and they were really like, we don't need to do this. Now, I will still do member streams, but I can't do it. I missed last week, and I can't do it this week. So we may just wait till April at this point. My apologies. If somebody really, really wants the March stream, then please let me know, contact me, and I'll do one. I'll do one. Kronos' Bird of Prey, is this the scary door? No, the scary door, aka the Twilight Zone, is on Sundays. Sunday. will be The Twilight Zone, Season 4, Episode 2, and Season 5, Episode 2. Pfluger's in the house, says, we want to send Bird into space. You son of a bitch. Although, if I was in space, I wouldn't have to worry about my legs not working. I would have the same motion or generally the same ability to get around as anyone else. But I'd be honest, I'd probably die upon returning to Earth. So, yeah. If I went to space, it would have to be forever. And I'm not really ready to say I would go to space forever. I think I need fresh air a little more often than I can get in space. Words and Pictures tells Jedi Bill a harmonica would be great. Oh, the harmonica was great. Kronos is super duper. Jedi Bill, did you play the harmonica? Keely Chow says yes. HLA equals hot lesbian action. Keely Chow says Q Eric Bitchoff. The lesbians. Gap Stargate says roll tide to Keely Chow. Keely Chow says hey. The Kronos. Random Menace says Moxley. Keely, Words, and Android of Jill, thank you all very much. Kronos wish she could make some jokes. You can make jokes, Kronos. Android of Jill says two people who were truly in love and great teammates at their jobs. Dax and her, yes. Miranda Menace says hey to Pfluger. And we jumped again. No more stories, no more stones, Bird. I don't know who's no, but we've still got some stones past last week. I don't know if you can see them in there, but I've got more to come. I can tell there's more Koroganite coming soon. Kronos says you sound good today. Well, I appreciate that. I'm down to level 1 on the oxygen. I've had the oxygen as high as 3, then to 2. I'm currently at level 1 oxygen. After that, there's nothing, I maybe be able to take the oxygen off. I don't know if or when that'll happen, but it's better than it has been. So it's actually damn good right now. It's 97 and I'm talking. No, it just dropped to 93. But either way, 93 or 97, it's now it's 92. Whatever. Honestly, had this been 3 weeks ago, that would have been probably 85. So we're okay. Keely Chow says the only who is known to be late for his streams is Gary. Gary is not the only one known to be late. He's just able to get away with it. People will wait for Gary. Pop Culture Curator says, Qapla, bird of prey. Hope you're feeling well today. Thank you, Pop Culture Curator. Qapla to you. Kronos says, Kuroger has an actual time. Technically, yes. Jedi Bill says, no bird of prey. That all just die. The harmonica? Is that what you're saying no to? John DeMarco says, thanks, bird. Qapla, and puts in a link to, I assume, the video, the Qapla video. Pfluger says, Qapla, friends. Jedi Bill says hello to Pop Culture Curator. Kronos, remember, Hulk, smash that like button. Thank you, Kronos. And sub. Please remember, keep Kronos happy. Subs. click the like button. That doesn't sound right. And hit that subscribe. Pop culture cure. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at asking for that. Chronos says, oh, now he's regretting. Now, oh, great. Now I'm thinking about CCR. I don't know what CCR is. Chronos Bird of Prey, not you. No, I don't have a porn channel. Midnight's Edge After Dark. Hey, Midnight's Edge. Hey, Tom. Qapla. Good to see you. Unfortunately, not a panel. But thank you for being here. What's a Wordle, Chronos? Chronos, I'm sure you know what Wordle is, but in case you don't, go to Google, type in WORDLE, hit enter, and Wordle will come up at the New York Times. It is a free game you play. It's a word guessing game, free to play, one word, one puzzle a day, very easy and very popular. Now everybody's saying hello to Tom. It's definitely Tom, not Tim. Yeah. The Negvar. Yes, John DeMarco, the Negvar. That's where I'm going to get the next view screen. Yes, Garrick was a dink in the mirror universe, Chronos. Absolutely. Like our Garrick would have us hanging by our toenails, getting all our secrets out of you. What secrets? That's for you to find out. Pop Culture Curator says, happy birthday, Random Menace. Paul Henley. Hello, Paul Henley. Says, Qapla, you could do the same as Star Trek Discovery and reuse the bridge set to talk to the 10C to save budget. I could. The 10C, such a disappointment. Random Menace says, thanks. Chronos says, hey to Paul. Andrew Jill says, my favorite thing about the Mirror universe in DS9 is that Miles O'Brien is exactly the same person, except for people keep calling him Smiley. Well, also, I don't think he has a wife and kids. I don't think there's a Mira Keiko. So that's probably why. No, I'm kidding. But he does seem pretty happy. Andrew Jill says, I'm not doing a Picard review. Oh, Orville review. Oh, did I say Picard? Stupid me. Orville, vastly superior. Excuse me. Tomorrow, Andrew Jill is doing a vastly superior Orville reviews. That is all right. She's going through the seasons, the first 2 seasons of Orville, 2 episodes at a time. So she will finish just in time for the 3rd season to begin this June. Mike Richards says, good luck with your heart problems. Thank you, Mike Richards. And I know you've always been in my corner with them, and I appreciate it. Andrew Jill, I need to go now. I will be listening in the car. Hope you have a good appointment tomorrow, and they can help. Thank you, Jill. So do I. Yes, it is a Niners t-shirt. The DS Niners. It's the station. Yeah. Fluger correctly noticed it. Kronos is the Random Menace. May the force be with you. Kronos says, don't text and drive. Rock Solid Productions. Qapla, Rock Solid. Says, proof Bird Prey 5 isn't a conservative. I could have told you that. First, you have to have a heart before you can have heart failure. And we all know conservatives are heartless. That's what I was taught. That's what my New York City public school education taught. So, yes. A Random Menace, not sure why, but when I hear Bird's member streams, I imagine a vacuum cleaner. Random Menace says to Kronos, March the 4th be with me. Fluger, we would love Bird in Space. Space Life stream. Kronos says, Bird of Prey, send me to the moon and let me dance among the stars. Send me to the moon. Let me dance among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, I love Kronos. No. What month is this, Kronos? It's March. Sing it, Bird. I did. Random Menace is the 3rd of 12. Kronos is DEF CON 1. Joseph is a Bork. I don't think we're at DEF CON 1. Sounds so Swedish, that's Random Menace. Kronos has never been to Sweden. Rock Solid says, Bird of Prey, CCR, Credence Clearwater Revival. Oh, I heard of them. Blue Harvest Toys, Qapla Blue Harvest Toys. Hello there. If you're new here, I hope you waited for me to get to your comment. Kronos' Trading Places was funny, and he's not easy. Yitzhak says 10cc. No, the species 10c. Kronos says, wow, Bird of Prey, please don't hit yourself. Fluger says, Kronos Trading Places can't be made today. No. Substance D says, good luck, brother. Thank you, Substance D. Miss Londell says, Qapla. Miss Londell, Fluger, no apologies for spelling. The Last Olympian says, I'm not heartless. So you're saying you're a caring conservative? I've never heard the news, the media, or any of my school teachers say that was possible. Are you saying that they're all lying to me? Kronos has no heart. The Last Olympian says, good luck. Would like to hear a good update. Well, here's where we are. I've got this doctor's appointment tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Right now, as you can see, I'm fairly okay. I have a problem in that I had a new wound open up, a bed sore, if you will, open at the top of my thigh. It's in a very inconvenient location, and it makes it painful to sit up, which makes it difficult to do a lot of things. Difficult to stream, difficult to edit videos, difficult to do a lot, because in this new bed, new being relative, it's already 6 months plus old. In the old bed, I could work on my computer as well as I could on my side, as well as I could sitting up. This new bed, however, it's just something is different. It's wider, the mattress, and I'm further away from my computer setup, and I just can't do what I used to be able to do on my side. So I have a lot less time, computer time, to do things, to get things ready. So, like, I started working on a new update, a updated opening countdown. And I want to show it off today. In fact, Wesley, if you're here or not, it's all thanks to Wes, really. But Wes, are you here yet? Kronos says it's a good song. You should show up on karaoke nights. Kronos, I can't take karaoke. That's the problem. I appreciate it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I liked singing karaoke in real life, but I on YouTube, I just can't get into it. Executive producer Saul Leibowitz says, Qapla, bird of prey. Sorry to hear you're having heart problems. Should I contact my friends in Asia to get you a new one? It doesn't need to be a human heart. Mama Price says she already offered hers. No, thank you. I honestly don't think I could do a heart transplant. Yeah, we're speaking to a heart specialist tomorrow. Hopefully, it's just a matter of changing up the medications. We'll see. Kronos, now he has the song stuck in his brain. Don't worry, Kronos. The last Olympian says, I mean, watch your reviews. I just didn't know. I'm glad to see you're still doing your lives. Oh, thank you, Last Olympian. I appreciate you watching my reviews. It's, a lot of people do one or the other. Not everybody does both, but I really appreciate those who can do both. You get the full story. Unfortunately, there was no Discovery review this weekend. And at this point, I don't think I'm going to do a review for episode 11. I'll just tack it on to the front of episode 12 because not much happened. Really, I mean, the review would be very short. Nothing of value really happened. A little thing happened, but it didn't need to take up the whole episode. So I'll do a final review. This is the season, I think it's the season finale coming up. Yeah, episode 13 is coming up later this week. That's the season finale of Discovery. So I'll do that review and just stick episode 12 onto it. Cronus says, don't they have two? Oh, Klingon hearts. Yes, Klingons do have two hearts. I spent time wondering, could you put a second heart in a human? And I don't think it would work. There's really so much hearts. They would need to be either out of phase or synced electrically. And we don't have anything in our brains that would be, that would be able to accomplish that. So I don't think human beings would ever be able to have a second heart sewn in. At best, the second heart would just be there to take over in case the first one failed. But yeah. A Klingon heart would be preferred, he assumes. Yeah, that's true. Mike Richards says, my heart transplant is 16 years old now. Congratulations. Although, wait, do Klingons have two hearts? Because during the wedding ceremony, they talked about the beating of the Klingon heart. So I guess they only have one heart. Huh. And it was with the beating of two Klingon hearts did the gods tremble because they realized they had made a mistake. So, yeah, I guess single heart. Random Menace says, episode 11 of Discovery, we had 6 minutes of plot and 40 minutes of padding. Episode 12 was slightly better, about 50-50. That's probably true. Chrono's just concentrating on the one. And Chrono says, that sounds like multitasking. It feels like I must have skipped a bunch of comments at some point. But I don't see them, so I'll take it. The last Livian says, yeah, you haven't combined them. And a lot of people do that, and it makes sense. Just a 5-minute recap. Chrono says, laughter is the best medicine. And John DeMarco has to double check that. They have one heart, but it has 8 chambers. Interesting. Yes, the Klingons killed their gods. That's true. Well, Wesley, I don't know if you're here or not, but Wesley Crusher, our dear friend Wesley, sent me, and I think most of you knew this. I don't think it was a surprise, but Wesley met Andrew Robinson at a convention near his house, and he got from me this autographed photo of Garrick, aka Andy Robinson, Andrew Robinson, and it says to my name, Andrew Robinson and Garrick in quotes. And it's Garrick from his, I believe it's from his suit in Our Man Bashir, I believe. Thank you, Wes. It's going to go up on the wall. Unfortunately, I don't know when or if the wall will be in a video anytime soon, but it will be here. I appreciate it. That makes sense, says Kronos, instead of two hearts. Yitzhak is very nice indeed. Indeed. Anyway, besides that, he also got Andrew Robinson to say a little something on video for me and the channel. Yitzhak says, no, don't put him on the wall. You know the curse. I think the curse is broken, Yitzhak. I think the curse is broken. Jill says, wow, I promise I'm not driving. Yet, congratulations. Garrick is my favorite. Thank you. And John Navarro says, there's hope for you yet, Wes. Okay, so I don't know if you're going to hear this. I hope you can hear it. But I am working on a new intro for the channel, a new countdown timer for the channel. Desktop audio. You should be able to hear this. Let's see. How do I? Desktop. No, that is not it. There we go. Okay. So the music is just a placeholder. I mean, I might end up using it, or I might not. This is music that just YouTube allows you to use for free from the YouTube music library. But if you've got music that's free to use, now it has to be from YouTube itself. Just because a YouTube person puts up a video that says it's free doesn't really mean it's free. I would consider it, but it has to be an actual public domain source for music. So anyway, I'm just going to hit play and you see what you think about it. Let me guess, you guys are not hearing it, are you? That's as far as I've gotten so far. I hope you guys could hear that. Music is good. There was no sound. Well, was there sound? Was the music good or no sound at all? Son of a bitch. God damn it. Wesley, you're here, Wes. I just showed off the picture, Wes. I rewind like 4 minutes. Am I muted now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? You do hear me now. God damn it. Okay, the editing program wasn't working. The sound from the editing program wasn't working. All right, you know what? Now I need to Chaloja. So I'll be right back.
This is drugs. This is your brain on drugs. Any questions?
It's yours?
No,
Your mother said she found it in your closet.
I don't know. One of the guys must have...
Must have what?
Look, Dad, it's
Where
not...
did you get it?
Dad,
Answer me. Who taught you how to do this stuff?
You, all right? I learned it by watching you.
Parents who use drugs have children who use drugs.
Has Wayne Newton split with his wife and hit the jackpot with his new romance? Inquiring minds want to know.
I want to know.
Can you lose weight by switching from celery to sweets? This week's National Enquirer tells you. How can you put office troublemakers in their place? What curse of death and disaster haunts the Super Bowl?
It's in the Inquirer.
What bizarre surprises popped up on Caroline's wacky honeymoon? Find out in the Inquirer. Over 100 features for people with inquiring minds.
Like me.
Jordache has the fit that's right. The Jordache look. The Jordache look.
The Jordan Marsh Super Sale is on.
Super!
This is the place for spectacular store-wide savings.
Super!
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday only. Save 25 to 50% on selected fashions, accessories, housewares, and more.
Super!
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 3 days of sizzling savings of 25 to 50%. The Super Sale at Jordan Marsh is on.
This is the place, Jordan Marsh.
It's a corner of America with cozy harbor towns. It's salty air, wicker chairs, and a surf that pounds.
The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit of the red, white, and blue. The spirit of Massachusetts is the spirit of America. The spirit that we want to share with you.
For your free Massachusetts vacation kit, call 1-800-624-MASS.
Go on. Why resist it? Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin. Give in to the taste. Cool and refreshing, deliciously tempting.
It tastes like Jell-O to me.
How can it be? Give in to the taste.
It's made with NutraSweet.
And it's only 8 calories.
Sugar-free Jell-O gelatin.
Okay. Sorry about that. We're back. Okay. So the clip did not play. I'm really at a loss as to why. I will try it one more time, and I will not. See, this time I'll move the chat over so I can read the chat. Okay. Let's see. Source. Okay. Audio input capture. Create new Da Vinci. Okay. Device. God damn it. No, I don't want it to be the. Testing. And I'm muted. Okay, son of a bitch. Thank you, Yosef. I didn't realize I was muted. God knows how long I was muted for. I wasn't planning on that. Let's start over, not from the beginning, but from 5 minutes ago. Hello, world. It's me. I just got back from my Deloja break. Thank you. I hope everybody's still happy. Let's go on from here. Jeff B says, Qapla to pray. YouTube sound is no go. Your mic is 5x5. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, everybody. Mike Richards, now he wants eggs. Now that sounds good. Sugar-free makes you look like that, says Kronos. Sugar-free bone extract, says the Random Menace. Wesley says, I went back to see the part you were talking about. Maybe next year I can get another autograph. That'd be very cool, Wes. Kronos says, Bird of Prey, you can do it. Wesley says, echo, 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 echo. I'm echoing, son of a bitch. Trippy says Kronos. Wesley says yell, son of a bitch, and echo. Random Menace says echo, sassy ventilator. What? Sassy ventilator. Yitza says, let's not try to confuse this time. There's absolutely no sound now. Was that Empress Hoshi? Yes, it was, Kronos. Yes, it was. Man. Okay, I think this is what I can do. This is what I can do. Let's see. Let's see if we can do it like this. Intro test 2022. Browse videos. Save. No, actually, we shouldn't put it under videos. We should put it under, I don't know, super chat. Okay. Enter render queue. Render. Let's hope it doesn't destroy the chat, the video. You guys can still see me. Yes. Okay. We will render it to a video file. And then I'm 90% sure I'll be able to play that video file so that we can hear it all. And actually, that would be good because if it plays in YouTube and YouTube doesn't strike me down, then I know I don't have to worry about the clips I have so far. So that's actually be helpful for everybody. It'll take another 30 seconds to finish rendering. This is now no audio at all. Wasn't a tab issue. The lovely Sherry Qapla. Lovely Sherry says it's silent. Mike Richards says, welcome to Amateur Hour. Indeed. Roxanne says, it's all good. I remember my first stream too. Ha, ha, ha. Sons of bitches. Wesley says, this just in. Birdo Prey 5 is having technical difficulties. Words and Pictures says, do 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 do. The Twilight Zone theme. Jeff B says, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Monty Python. Kronos was thinking Ren and Stimpy. It's the happy, happy, joy, joy song. Mike Richards says, thud. Kronos says, you want to go Monty Python? Jedi Bill says, we all love you, Bird of Prey. Qapla. Brother Warrior. Our Karogan Emperor. Thank you, Jedi. And Kronos says, the god of thunder is going to strike you down now. Wesley says, YouTube cannot strike down Karoga. Karoga is all of us, absolutely. If I go stricken, one of you will rise. All of you will rise. I'll become more powerful than you can ever imagine. I'll also be incredibly weak and probably cry. Random Menace is Amateur Hour. That's the best category on another tube. I mean, it's like they have, I've gone through this before, but you know how, no, never mind. Let's just cut that off. They have amateur, and then they have real amateur, because so many people, there's so much money in amateur that they make real things look amateur. And then you've got to go to real amateur to find the stuff that's actually amateur. And like in a couple of years, that's going to be taken over also. Then there's going to be real amateur. Anyway, here is that video with sound. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? A new video player. Okay. And we're going to shit. What did I call it? What did I call it? There we go. Okay. And display capture, media source. I don't know. Display capture? No, not display capture. Add media source? I guess so. I guess so. Intro test. Local file. Browse. Okay. Hopefully you can hear that.
Bird of Prey 5. Hail.
And what about now?
Well, the truth is usually just an excuse for lack of imagination.
Hail, Bird of Prey 5. Hail, Karuga. Qapla.
I decide what can and cannot be done.
I'm going to take this opportunity, however, to suggest that we all hail Karuga. That's all I'm saying.
Fine blade, well balanced. But in the end, it's only as good as the warrior who wields it.
Hi, I'm Nicole DeBoer. I played Lieutenant Esri Dax on DS9. And I welcome you to Birdo Prey 5 channel. Hail Karuga.
You're not Howard?
He's out with the flu.
Oh, well, this drink must be yours then.
I'm not thirsty.
Hello, this is Terry Farrell from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Qapla Karuga. I hope I said that right. I haven't spoke Klingon for a really, really, really long time.
Look, Ajik Chimtala.
I suppose so.
Hello, Bird of Prey 5. Hi there. This is Linda Park, your favorite Empress from the Terran Empire, and Ensign Hoshi Sato from Star Trek Enterprise. Qapla Karuga. I do remember Klingon.
Shit. Damn it. I ended it too quickly. You saw, though, Empress Hoshi dropped the Qapla bomb. She didn't forget how to say Qapla. Unlike that no good Terry Farrell. And don't get me wrong. I still love Terry Farrell. But as a cameo, she leaves a lot to be desired. Okay? She recorded it on her way to the cruise with a whole bunch of background noise as like a last thing to do. I just got to get this out of the way. I didn't put an extra second or thought into it. Who gives a shit? I don't care about anything. Why did I bother signing up for Cameo in the first place? and just here, you'll take it and like it. I don't even remember how to say the word Qapla. What the fuck, Terry? How did you forget how to say Qapla? I think she said it wrong on purpose. Now, Linda Park, Hoshi, she remembered how to say Qapla, and she did it damn well. Yes, the original OG Dax, Kronos. And I'll be honest, of all the cameos I've done now, she's the most disappointing. Maybe she was just wanted to get it done before the cruise and she didn't have time. And I get it. But she should have offered to redo it after the cruise. Because, like, one of the things she offers, she makes the offer on her Cameo page, is ask me about a story or something. So I asked her to tell me a story, and I edited it out. But she was like, I don't know what story to tell. I don't know to tell what type of story to tell. Like, well, then don't fucking tell us. Tell me a story is one of your fucking options. I didn't need you to tell me a story, but I thought it would be cool to have a story, a short story. Anyway, Linda Park, very cute. Very cute, very sexy, and still knows how to speak Klingon. And it's good, it's glad you didn't get to see the very end, because there's one more line coming. Yay, Martok, says Kronos. Kronos says, Linda Park, Gap Stargate says, cool. Rock Solid says, hashtag ended it too quickly. Something Birdo Frey 5 says often. I wish I said it often, Rock Solid. I wish. Wesley says, wow, poor Terry. Terry is a sweetheart, though, says Jeff. I hope she is. I hope she is. Wesley says he had live captions on, and it was just making it funnier. Executive producer Saul Leibowitz says Terry Farrell has GILF energy. Linda Park, better looking than on Enterprise. I encourage everyone to marry Asian women. Well, Alexander, Muslim Asian wife from the USSR, best choice. We've got two people pushing that now. So let's check out this article that came up today. Where is it? On my screen. That would be nice. There it is. Star Trek Picard co-showrunner says more Deep Space Nine nods are coming. Unless you've been living under a rock as a Star Trek fan, the new canon from Paramount Plus has been throwing plenty of Easter eggs among its current programming with Discovery, Picard, Prodigy, and Lower Decks. And more to come, obviously, from the upcoming pre-Kirk era Strange New Worlds. The most blatant as of late is the recent Picard episode Penance and a certain trophy room. It turns out that's not all, according to co-showrunner Terry Matalas, who teased more coming up after a fan inquiry. This is your major spoiler warning. Well, we've already spoiled it. Early in Penance, Jean-Luc Picard and Q, John Delancey, take a tour of his alternate timelines, vineyard and house and trophy room, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, it goes as to one of the skulls is Gul Dukat. And they remind us that Gul Dukat was a military officer, Cardassian, and also emissary of the Pirates. And they also had Martok. played by J.G. Hertzler, who could be seen welcoming people at the beginning of this video. Both were featured on Deep Space Nine. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they had a sneaky suspicion that Matalas is a big DS9 fan and hoped we'd get a lot more love this season. Matalas, having just wrapped up filming on the third and final season of Picard, offered a blunt response to anticipate more in season 3. Wow. Well, I guess this DS9 wasn't going to be spared. They got a lot of characters to work with in DS9. Why is Q so old, says Wesley? Because he chose to be. He saw how old Picard was, and he snapped his finger and made himself old. He first appeared young. Kronos was sort of not wrong. No, I don't think so. Wesley said, I would rather see what Jake is doing than Cisco. Well, Cisco, in the real timeline, may still be in with the Prophets. Although if he's out of the Prophets, if he returned, that would be nice to know, but I don't want to know what he's doing. Jake, yeah, I wouldn't love if they gave Sherlock Lofton a part in Picard, and he could have something to say that doesn't affect DS9, continuity too much. I don't want them screwing with DS9. But if they had Jake on to be a reporter or something, or talk about a book he wrote, that would be fine. That'd be fine. Let's see, any quick news? And if not, we'll go to Dear Bop. Russia invades the Ukraine. Oh, wait, that's not new. It was terrible. It was a hospital. Anyway. U.S. warns China against helping Russia. That's not going to go well. Police oust squatters from Russian oligarch's London mansion. Yeah, just because it's owned by a Russian doesn't give commoners a reason to go in, a chance to go in. WikiLeaks, Assange denied permission to appeal extradition at UK Supreme Court. Well, that's not good for Assange. For us, for your preview, Star Trek Picard episode 203 with new photos and trailer from Assimilation. Interesting. More geomagnetic storms are hitting Earth this week. Forget it. I like, what's the point? They always say that every week. Picard. Let's see. Like, why does anybody give a shit about these photos? What the fuck does this photo, like, there are lots of things I don't care about. I'd be hard pressed to find something I care about less than this photo. Rios, Rafi, and Seven on Rios' ship. Who cares? Who cares? As photos go, at least this one has Picard in it. Picard's regretting now, still being so old. He's like, you could have maybe 10 years younger, 20. And there's still time to turn back the body. Do you guys offer a warranty if I'm not satisfied? Jerry Ryan is 7 of 9. Isn't it convenient? We don't have to put any Borg implants on you all season. A trailer was released on social media. Okay. Incoming. How did they get out of the... Okay. At the end of the last episode, the president's husband and at least 2 security guards had beamed on board. So obviously the Borg Queen somehow like just beams them into space or something, and they get control of the ship back. So now they're not at the mercy of the husband. I wonder if he just dies. The body count might be coming back. The body count might be coming back. The first episode, no one died. The second episode, a lot of deaths. Looks like we're going to have more. So the Borg Queen is calculating temporal trajectory, and this is the first time since Star Trek IV do we see a sun warp maneuver. Now I realize I just forgot to take my pill. So I'm going to mute for a second and be right back. Okay, I don't know if these will be different commercials or what. I'll be right back.
Give in to the taste.
When that sun breaks out, lift up your head and shout, it's gonna be a great day.
Kellogg's waits for you, that spirit comes shining through, promising you a great day. How could you think of starting this bright new morning without your K-double-L? Oh, it's double good with Kellogg's, you'll have a great day.
Kellogg's has been making great days for more people for more years with more cereals than anyone. Corn Flakes, Rice Krispies, Frosted Flakes, Product 19. Trust your mornings to Kellogg's.
Very best part of starting your bright new morning is Kellogg's way. It's not far away. Kellogg's will help you say there's gonna be a great, we're gonna see a place. It's gonna be a great day.
This week, Sears teams up velour and corduroy for a sporty look at a winning price. First, corduroy pants, a super value at only $8.99. The Fit Super too, and you save $5. Snuggle into a rich velour top for just $12.99. The luxury of velour in a soft knit blend, and you save $5. The pants in assorted colors, the tops in crew V and boat neck. Hurry, this sale ends Saturday at Sears, where America shops for value.
Sears gives your casual wardrobe a fresh spring look with this week's Wardrobe Essentials sale. First denim jeans, now just $9.99.
Son of a bitch. Well, you got to hear me chew. Vincent Gallipo says he's very curious about Picard Season 2, Episode 3. Chrono says, wow, too many tabs. If I had that many tabs, my computer would melt. This is my second most tabbed browser. Anyway, yes, I would rather watch Star Trek 4 also. Later, taters. Take care, Kronos. Okay. Dear Bop. Okay, we did this one already. It's Tulsi, and damn, for 40 years old, I thought she was 50. Dear Bop, hello, sir. I understand you are one of the most popular YouTubers and wanted to see if you might be interested in a project in which I am involved. My friends here at Vivid Entertainment are in production of a movie called YouTubers and Their Nasty Tubes, Volume 1. Only established content creators are invited, and that is why I'm coming to you to see if you might be excited to get your feet or other parts wet in the film industry. This is a straight film, So please don't worry about any sausage factory stuff. You would be paired up with Stormy Daniels in the film. No, well, I don't want to be paired up with Stormy Daniels. So I will cut you off right there. I don't know why there's a phone number in there, but thank you, but no thank you. Dear Bob, would you agree that Kathleen Kennedy is a feminist? Yes. Would you agree that Kathleen Kennedy is a liberal? Probably. Have you heard Kathleen Kennedy say the force is female? I've seen her wear shirts that say that. Since Kennedy is a liberal feminist, would her saying that the force is female not be against both those tenets, saying the force is female excludes transgendered and non-binary people? Does it not? Well, it certainly excludes non-binary people. I don't know that it excludes transgendered, but this is why I don't care about the Force or Star Wars compared to Star Trek. But if you're saying, isn't Kathleen Kennedy a hypocrite? Pretty much all people of her type are hypocrites. So, not surprised. Dear Bob, I want to go back to my childhood. One of my best memories is about building sandcastles with my grandpa. But then my mom took the urn from me. God. Dear Bob, I need help. My girlfriend's dad is so religious. He does not allow us to sleep together. It's a real shame. He is so attractive. Dear Bob, perhaps you can help us. We're trying to reach an Admiral John Luck Pickard. We'd like to discuss his new robot body and how much we need to talk to him about his extended warranty. Well, those were what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikes and out today for Dear Bob. Okay. Anyway, unfortunately, guys, I'm going to have to cut it here. I got notice from my physical therapist. He'll be coming early. I still got some time, but I do need to eat and get ready for that. So thank you all for hanging out. Okay. This wasn't so bad. I missed this. I missed the bed lives. I'll do my best to keep them coming, but health comes first. And if I'm not streaming one day, please don't get overly worried. I'll do my best to let you know when I can, but health comes first, obviously. Don't look for any stream tomorrow because I've got the doctor's appointment. If you are free in the afternoon, check out Antidote of Jill's stream for the Orville. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for Deep Space Nine Wednesday. And I believe it's the start of the 7th season is Wednesday. So Qapla all and Bird out. But wait, there's more. The video might be over, but there's more fun to be had. First, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have clicked that bell icon to get notifications of new videos in your YouTube feed. Share this video on social media to help this channel fight the algorithm that favors big media. Also check out www.birdoprey5.com for links to my other channels, various social media accounts, merch store, Dear Bop affiliate links, and all your Birdo Prey 5 needs. At the main Birdo Prey 5 YouTube channel, you can find all sorts of live streams and unlisted videos. YouTube membership options, and a community section with polls and updates on the channel. On the secondary channel, Berto Pray 5X, you can find overflow content that doesn't always make the main channel. Subscribe to both channels, please. Thanks for watching. Remember, I stream almost every day. This is Berto Pray 5 saying goodbye, world. Until next time. P.S. Hail Sassy, hail Charlie, and of course, hail Karoga.